let's take a look at the new Kill Team rules in White Dwarf issue 517. So a little bit of blurb, and then we've got data cards for flayed ones, Scorpec Destroyer, a Hexmark Destroyer, the Royal Warden, and the Lynch Guard. So although it said rules for different flavours, I think it said flavours of Tombworld, there's a little bit of fluff, but it doesn't really change anything other than the new data cards for MPOs. So you get a little bit of fluff for a Flayer Tombworld, and then a new event card to put into the mix, which I mean, it does mix a game up. I'm not denying that. What I'd say is that there's no new rules for different Tombworlds. Yeah, so Destroyer Cult Tombworld, and again a new event card to put in. Now the Destroyers pretty much just replace the Tomb Crawlers, and the Flayers replace the Necron Warriors. Obviously they're combat orientated rather than shooty, and these Destroyers are combat orientated rather than shooty. Yeah, I mean, it does mix it up. The Royal Warden, for the Crown World of Dynasty Tomb, a new event card to put into the mix, and the Warden wants to come with a Lynch Guard or a few Lynch Guards. I mean, it's nice to have those MPOs, and in my review of the Joint Ops rules in Tombworld, the one criticism I had was that there wasn't many MPOs, and it's nice to have those now. But I'm not a big Necron. I wouldn't say I'm not a big Necron fan. I don't know much about Necrons, so I'm going to struggle to make my own missions up involving Necrons, and these bits of blurb will help. But what I was really wanting was an expansion, so some new missions, maybe some slightly different missions, and that's a bit of a shame. But hey, off the back of this, I've ordered a Warden and some Flayers, and I'll be adding them into my MPO lineup and see what difference that makes to the overall game. The rest of this issue is really quite a nice one. I'm a big fan of terrain, and it's nice to see some pictures of some really nice looking terrain. This is a Kill Team board that's obviously based on Necromunda scenery. And then there's a few pages about this boarding actions style board that's been made up, again based on Necromunda scenery. And there's some really nice touches on this setup. Overall, it's a nice issue. I don't get every issue of White Dwarf, but I did want this one for the Tombworld content. If you're liking Kill Team, if you're liking Tombworld, this is a good one for you.